Good morning, students. Welcome to today's class of Social Science. Today, we are going through the fifth video of this chapter, World Around Us, or What is Around Us. We have studied about the different spheres of the Earth, which is atmosphere, biosphere, geosphere, which is also called lithosphere, and hydrosphere. Now, we will go through the whole chapter, or we can say the chapter in short in a video. Let us go through that.
Of the environment. There are four major spheres of the environment. They are lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere, biosphere. Lithosphere. The solid crust of the earth is called lithosphere. The average thickness is about 100 kilometers. Importance of lithosphere. It provides mankind land to settle. It provides soil for plants and for cultivation. It is rich in resources of mineral wealth. Various landforms are of various uses, depending upon the economic factor of human needs. Hydrosphere. It is the water sphere consisting of all water bodies, oceans, seas, lakes, etc. on the Earth's surface. About 71% of the Earth's surface is covered by water. Importance of hydrosphere. Water bodies help in marine activities. They provide us enough food. Without water, human beings, plants and animals cannot survive. Water cools the atmosphere and also the main source of rain on Earth. In the seabed, deposits of mineral oil and gas are found. That is very important for human beings. Atmosphere. It is the layer of air which surrounds the earth. Importance of atmosphere. If there is no atmosphere, the extreme temperature between day and night would have been much greater. It also controls the extreme of the seasons. The atmosphere provides a setting in which all forms of life are created and sustained. Its layer, called ozone, keeps the sun's harmful radiation away from the earth and also allows only a part of the sun's heat to reach the earth, thus preventing it from getting too hot. Biosphere, the narrow zone of the contact between atmosphere, lithosphere and hydrosphere is known as biosphere. Importance of biosphere. This is the zone where plants, animals and microorganisms are found. The plants and animals living on land are found in the zone of contact between the lithosphere and hydrosphere. The zone of contact between land and sea is full of organisms living above and in the shallow sea water near the sphere. The type of plants and animals found in a particular region are related to the prevailing physical environment known as habitat. All organisms living in a particular habitat depend on one another. Thus, all organisms in the biosphere not only interact with the physical environment but also with one another. A study of the interrelationship of the organism among themselves with the physical environment is called ecology. All the components of biosphere derive energy from the sun. The sun is the
So, we saw that how these spheres work or are helpful to us and how human life, or we can say all the living beings, are dependent on each other. All the spheres, how they are dependent on each other. Now, those who have got the textbook, they can take out the page number 11. We are going to study now from that page. Those who don't have, doesn't matter, you can just listen to this explanation. Now, as we saw that all the spheres, they are all natural, God made. Okay. Now, human beings, knowingly or unknowingly, we undertake many such activities, okay, for our development. Human action causes an imbalance in the different spheres. Due to this, the balance of various spheres is threatened. That means we carry on such activities which is harmful to nature, which causes pollution. For example, say we run the vehicles which cause air pollution, all the smoke from the vehicles and from the industries. All this cause air pollution. Then underground nuclear testing, too much drilling for mineral oil and excessive drilling of tube wells. It harms the lithosphere. So when we drill more in the lithosphere in the ground to either extract oil or water, it causes imbalance in the lithosphere. Okay, so in short, it harms the lithosphere. Then the dumping of waste from the villages and cities along with industrial waste into the water bodies pollutes them. So we should take care that we are not dumping or all the waste material, all our gutter lines, they do not end up in any either in the underground or in the water bodies because that will pollute these spheres. Then the polar caps have started melting due to the increasing heat. We know the ice has been stored in the form of snow in polar regions. That all the snow is melting due to increasing heat. We know that global warming is prevailing everywhere, throughout the globe, throughout the earth. That causes these polar caps or polar ice to melt. The oil spills from the ships and disposal of industrial and chemical waste into the water causes the destruction of marine life. Marine life means all the creatures which live in the water. They they are harmed. Their progress is hindered because oil from the ships is disposed into this water of the ocean and also industries which dump chemical waste into the water. So, marine life is highly dangerous for the hydrosphere. Such kind of destruction is not good for hydrosphere. Harmful gases emitted by industries, workshops, power stations and vehicles, they all pollute the air. The areas with the higher frequency of vehicles show increased rate of carbon monoxide in the air. The amount of CO2, that is carbon dioxide in the air, increases due to the cutting of trees. So all these things, carbon monoxide is emitted from the vehicles, industries, smoke from the industry, it pollutes the air. So atmosphere is polluted and also because of large number of cutting of trees or deforestation we can say CO2 has increased very much in recent years in the atmosphere. Heat on the earth increases due to the increase in CO2 in air. In this way, human activities affect the biosphere. Now, the nurturing links of the nature are endangered due to the exploitation of environment and endangers the biosphere. Nurturing links of the nature, that means what all the nature has provided. If we are harming that or exploiting that environment, then it is definitely going to affect us in the very near future. So, in short, students, we should take care of all the natural uh, things which are provided to us by God Almighty. We should not, waste things, natural things. We should not. We should use water judiciously. We should make use of minerals in less amount. So, understood the whole chapter. We will learn about different other chapters in our other videos. So, for the time being, thank you all and listen to the video carefully and stay safe, stay home. Thank you. Goodbye.